As a cancer survivor and seeing people suffer with cancer and go through cancer therapies, and me going myself to the oncologist. And I remember asking the oncologist when he told me he was going to cut me open, take out my thyroid, and do radiation, and I was going to be on medication for the rest of my life, which in itself, that's a horrible thing to hear. But it's become normal to us. We become so desensitized to the horrible thing of going through surgery and having body parts removed and then being radiated or chemotherapied, if that's a word, and then being on horrible medications for the rest of our lives. We've become so desensitized from that it's normal. But let me tell you, it is not normal. It is abnormal. And so I just talked to someone, and they said that they were going to have surgery for breast cancer, and the breast was going to be removed, and that it didn't matter. It didn't matter because they didn't care about their breast, because when God comes back, we're going to have new bodies. That was a huge flag for me. Let me tell you something. If God gave you something, it is for you to guard it with all your heart, all your might, all your soul, and to fight for it with everything that you've got. When I had thyroid cancer and I had part of my thyroid removed, mind you, they wanted to take the whole thyroid. I had severe side effects that I still have to manage to this day. I do it very successfully because now I know how, and God has given me the tools. But if I take my foot off the gas when it comes to my health, I feel it. So what my message is to you, if God is the healer and you just went to a doctor's appointment because you felt a lump in your breast or somewhere in your body, find out what you can do to support your body. Because when this woman told me that she had breast cancer and that they were going to remove the breast, I didn't hear her say that they did a wellness assessment on her. Are her hormones balanced? Is she suffering from lack of sleep, stress? Is she financially unstable? Is she being abused? I heard nothing of that. Let me tell you, health is not just about your breast and then your breasts get cut off and you're healthy. That's not how it works. You need to get to the root of the problem. There's more, like I said, roots happening underneath the surface that you're not looking into. So if you're just going to go chop your breasts and think that that's healing, let me tell you, it's not. That's just a temporary solution to make you think that you've been healed, but you have not. God has bigger plans for our breasts, ladies, and it's not to chop them off. So find out who can help you.